What is going on, fellas? Welcome back to the Relocation draft build here with the Cleveland Browns.
Two number 45s.
Now, I actually looked over the comment section. A lot of you guys want to remain as the Cleveland Browns, which is fair enough. As I said, I don't really care. We are in week 3, which means scouting is available. We are 0-2 as well. Checking out our roster, Jarvis Landry is 92. Our rookie Hunt will be slotted at left tackle. Baker Mayfield is an 84. And Njoku just went up to an 84 as well. The O-line's pretty solid apart from the right tackle. We'll have to draft a right tackle or like left tackle in this draft. Of course, you got Denzel Ward down there who should be cornerback number 1 with that 85 overall. Myles Garrett at a 96, but for the most part, the team is looking half decent right now. Let us go find out who is in the draft, ladies and gentlemen. Let us go straight down to running back, because even though we have Duke Johnson and Nick Chubb isn't that good overall wise, and Duke Johnson we can just trade for somebody else, you know what I mean? So I'm checking it out, man. We have Sharman Bean, who's got a B+ juke move, B BC vision, and B- carrying, so that's not crazy good. Sean Borrell, who has a B+ BC vision, B+ juke move, and B carrying. So both of these guys look alright. I'll put them both on, but Sean Borrell overall looks like the better person. Perry Hinton's not too bad as well. I'll put him on and take Sharman Bean off. Also, we need to get a right tackle. It doesn't really matter which end we get, but I'm going to scout these guys for once. I never normally scout offensive linemen because you don't need to. Oh, this guy's in the 3rd round. I'll forget him, mate. Yes, we won. The first 2 weeks, I didn't upgrade the players. I forgot to do it. So now that they're all upgraded, they should be killing it out there. I also need a cornerback to pair with Denzel Ward. Any cornerback, really. Adrian Spraggin has a B, B-, C+. He looks decent. Craig Cooper's got a BB and a C, a BBC. Well, the kids won't get that one, but it's all right. I'd either take Craig Cooper or Adrian Spraggin, one of the two. Because the thing to remember is I traded away all the backups. Remember, in a draft build, injuries are off. So you don't necessarily need to have backups at any position unless you run a certain formation. So I traded away our backup tight end, our backup free safety. I managed to pick up 4 first-round picks. Middle linebacker is looking a little bit weak for us, but there's not that many middle linebackers here. The best one's in the 2nd round, mate. What about outside linebacker? Maybe there's like, man, I've been fooled by the hit power ones. It's not going to happen again. Oh, Curtis Atachu. That's a madness. I'm putting him on the list just in case. Not that we even need a safety. Oh my goodness. 4-8, man. The Bengals are 1-11 though. We should 110 bazillion% beat these guys. We should dominate these guys. We lost 35-24 to a team that was 1-11. Keep in mind, fellas, this was the same Browns team that went 10-6 last season. Now that the 1st round is out of the way, let's see if we can sneak into the 2nd round. I wanted to show you guys, I found Hudson Goodman. Now he's a 1st round pick. We don't necessarily need a receiver because our slot receiver is Corey Coleman, but he's only a 79 overall. If a wide receiver shall fall to us, this guy is 6'5", A spec catch, B+ short route, B+ medium route. Hudson Goodman does look like a very solid player. Overall, there hasn't been many players I'm really liking. First and foremost, I really want to get Craig Cooper, and I'm thinking about taking Frederick Samuels because it'll be interesting to compare that with the scouting report. If he's first in bench press, I'm 100% taking Frederick Samuels. At left tackle, the only 2 people who look good are Joey Jager and Corey Walters. They're triple Bs, which is alright. That being said though, it's not B+, B+, and B-, plus they're in the 3rd and 5th round. We have a lot of 1st round picks, but no 3rd and 5th round picks. So we've got cornerback in the bag. Oh, DT. Marion Finney looks like the better DT out of these 2 right here. With our 4 picks in the 1st round, I'm hoping to get Sean Borrell, an offensive lineman, Craig Cooper, and then finish things off with Marion Finney. That would be my dream scenario. Obviously, all those picks aren't going to equate to getting those guys, so we might have to trade up a little bit, but it'll be totally worth it. At least in my opinion. And if one of them gets taken and we can't, you know, we'll take Hudson Goodman. That's my plan. Let's go ahead and simulate to the Super Bowl week. I don't really need to scout that many people since, you know, we're only going for the 1st round. Well, looks like we didn't make the wild cards. We finished 6-10, so it's literally opposite of what we did last year. Baker Mayfield had 4,300 yards and was 4th in the NFL though. Damn, he actually balled out. 32-12. That's not bad, man, considering it's only his 2nd year. Rushing into things, Duke Johnson, they're alright. This is what I'm saying though. If we draft a running back, pretty much a GG, man. On the receiving end of things, Jarvis Landry absolutely killed it out there. 1,100 yards. Njoku with 915. That's massive for a tight end. Josh Gordon did really well, and so did Corey Coleman. We might not even necessarily need to get a wide receiver. Everybody out there did their thing, man, in a big way. And then Carol Steeples, our rookie middle linebacker, no crap. 125 total tackles. Only 1 interception, though. MVP is going to go to Chase Wisney, a random guy from the Giants, who's only 78 overall. Le'Veon Bell, Phillip Rivers. Did we have anybody? No, we did not. Baker Mayfield in 4th, so that's what's up. Offensive rookie's going to go to Stephon Taivon driver. Like anybody from our team was there. That sucks. And defensive rookie. Gonna go to Carroll Steeples. But that should mean technically that our middle linebacker has a lot of upgrade points. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, Emmanuel Ogba has 3. Myles Garrett has 1. He's gonna go up to a 97 overall. That is bloody insane, mate. He's what, 23 years old? Denzel Ward's gonna go up to an 87. Corey Coleman's got 2. Jarvis Landry's gonna go up to a 93. David Njoku will go up to an 84. Our rookie lost overall. Oh my goodness. Mate, we won 6 games. You're on the Browns, remember? Corey Coleman refuses to come back, so we might have to get that wide receiver. Cole Nassib, I really don't care. Considering that injuries are off, we don't need to get any of these guys. It would have been nice for Corey Coleman, but he's not interested. Every year in the free agency, you're allowed to go in and sign one person. Somebody left a comment last episode saying that it's kind of stupid considering it's a draft build, but the thing you got to remember is when you draft a player, their absolute max overall is going to be like 85, and that's the best player you can get ever. Considering that, if you've only got 3 years to build a team, you need as many big pieces as you can get. DJ Swearinger is in there. Derrick Henry's in there. Nelson Aguilar's in there. Aguilar would actually be fire, but the Cowboys are really going hard on him. Michael Brockers. I mean, is there a defensive tackle here? Kenyon Drake is there. Wow. I mean, this is nowhere near a big boy pickup. It means we can stay in a 4-3, and it means we can trade away Hansen. Come on, man. Just let the pieces fall where they are. Contract rejected? I mean, it's not even worth it at this point, to be honest. It's whatever, man. We didn't get anyone in this year's free agency, but it's all right. Still have a starting lineup. We're good to rock. Let's go ahead to the NFL draft. So checking it out, the Titans have the first, Bengals with the second, Cardinals with the third. We are pick 8, which is really, really bad. Trading away our backup, Joe Sherbert, whatever. We managed to pick up the first pick. I was going to trade with the Bengals, but I just didn't do it, mate. You guys need a defensive tackle. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up one. Would you be interested in... Oh, you're actually going to bite on that? This is for a 3rd string defensive tackle, mate. We'll give you a next year 3rd. Trade is accepted. We also have the 8th and the 11th. So let's jump into here real quick. Oh my goodness, Sean Burrell is an animal. 4.37, highest vert jump, highest 3-cone. Craig Cooper is the fastest cornerback, 4.34. And then we also wanted Hudson Goodman. He's slow as crap, but he's got a good vert jump. He's 6'5", so I'll think about that. And then we have the other one up here, Frederick Samuels. He's first in bench press. Our cornerbacks are getting old apart from Denzel Ward, so let's address this sooner rather than later. 82 quick. Craig is ranked 1 in true talent. You drafted him at number 1. 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 84 man, 91 agility, 85 press. His zone is absolutely garbage, but Denzel Ward, I'm pretty sure I trained to be a man-to-man cornerback. So pairing up Craig Cooper with him is going to be deadly. The Cardinals are really dumb in this game. They'll trade their first pick away for some Dunkaroos, mate. The 4th pick is owned to the 49ers. Let's see if we can snag that one. Oh, don't you just love when your controller dies? Because we're living in 2018. Lucky your boy got some batteries on deck. If you guys want to take Austin Corbett, you do. If I chuck in a 2nd round pick, then we should be able to snag up this pick. If not, we'll add a 7th. Yes, we need to add a 7th. All right, back to work, mate. The 2nd pick in the draft. The computer always takes offensive linemen early on, so I'm going to go ahead and try Frederick Samuels. 1st round projected, B+, and 1st in the bench. If you are new to this game, bench press is the biggest thing to look for an offensive lineman. It turns out to be an 82 quick as well. He is ranked 4th in true talent. He has the same face as the cornerback, so we might have brothers here. 92 strength, 80 run block, 82 pass block, 78 run block power, 86. Cardinals with the 3rd pick are going to take Dakota St. Pierre, wide receiver. That's not the receiver we wanted, right? Combine's not crazy, but we need a DT. We need him to ball out. With the 4th pick in the draft, 81 quick, bruh. He comes in with 91 strength, 84 block shedding, 83 power move, 83 tackle. So 81 overall is going to slot in perfectly. And then we have the 8th pick. So let's go ahead and simulate these picks. It's either Hudson Goodman or we take Sean Burrell. He's projected late 1st rounder, but I'm going to take him now. That 4.37 speed is amazing. I've never seen a good elusive back. So Sean Burrell is an 82 quick. Sean is ranked 2nd in true talent, mate. 82 break tackle, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. Talk about elusive, my goodness. We also have the 11th pick in the draft. Will Clark gets taken to the Broncos. He's an 81 overall. Maybe it was a blessing in disguise that Corey Coleman left. Hudson Goodman, he's got the height. You know, this guy's in his backyard in Texas doing 360 windmill dunks like it's nothing. Hudson Goodman, please be over an 80. He is dead on an 80, my guy. He comes in with 84 speed, 85 acceleration, 85 carrying, 93 spec catch, and 92 jumping. We need to finish out strong right here. I'm just trying to think, do we take a linebacker? I don't know if there's going to be any good ones left. Yeah, the linebackers are garbage. Glenn Parsons looked decent, but he's slow as crap. I think the only guy, first glance, that could possibly get it is potentially Adrian Spraggin. We also have Curtis, cool name, who I'm not feeling that, to be honest. Even though we already have Baker Mayfield. Lawrence Gammon, A+ throw power, B- throw on the run, B- throw accuracy short. But he's 6'7", mate. Please, man. 78. Rip the dream, man. We could just use this guy for trade bait as well. I don't think I'd even want to use this guy, considering that number on the Cleveland Browns kind of reminds me of somebody else. This is definitely my best draft in Madden 19 to date. Frederick Samuels, 82. Finney, 81. Borrell, 82. Goodman, who was an 80, and then we flopped with Lawrence Gammon. The only thing that's kind of interesting about all of these picks is none of them were a superstar. But yeah, that definitely wasn't a bad draft at all, man. I'm just looking for the 80s, fellas. Quinn Beazle was another right tackle that was 81 overall. He was only a quick development, though. Frank Rice, the DT, he was also a quick development, but 81. Jerome Worsley was also a quick development. Darion Lynch, free safety, he's another quick development. I remember somebody telling me that superstars were really rare on auto-generated drafts. So Curtis Parks, 80 overall quick. Curtis, that guy that we wanted to get, he was also an 80 overall. If I'd taken him, we would have had an all 80 overall draft. But once again, quick development, no superstar. Every single team in this draft got a damn 80, it feels like. All right, Broncos, 280 overalls. That being said, fellas, I'm going to go get the team ready. Hopefully with the pieces we just got, we might be able to make a Super Bowl run. But we'll have to wait until next episode to find out. If you made it this far into the video, you are the real MVP. Hope the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake. Cause I don't fucking care at all. You've been out all night, I don't know where you've been. You're slurring all your words, not making any sense.